Hello and welcome to the channel. So, I came across this article on the 8th of April run by the Sheffield Star. It says, revealed, Sheffield United's worrying wages to turnover ratio compared with Premier League rivals Watford and West Ham. Well, I've so much to say on this lazy article, you just need to hear it. So firstly, we've got an attention-seeking headline written by James Copley. The rest of the article is just a copy and paste from wherever he found it on the internet. Every local newspaper has the story, but they are all using the same images and 90% of the text, just changing it up for the local readers. Don't get me wrong, I'm in no way saying James has done a bad thing. This is in general how a lot of reporters work. They've got to earn a living. However, it's not how I work. I'll take a bit of time to do something called research before writing a headline of doom and gloom over our club. It's probably worth noting James is a Sunderland fan, so has no emotional commitment to the Blades. My first question to James would be, why the heck is Watford and West Ham our rivals in the Premiership? The clubs are currently in 16th and 17th position, fighting a relegation battle. We are sitting comfortably in 7th, fighting for European football. All I can guess is he might not have written the headline, just taken it from another paper who actually care about the bottom of the division. As for finances, Watford has been in the Premiership for 5 years, West Ham 8 years, so their financial position should be much more stable anyway than a newly promoted club. So, Sheffield United's wage to turnover is the highest at 195%, with other clubs anywhere from around 50% to 175%. The article says the wage to turnover ratio is a key performance indicator used by business to evaluate the efficiency of staff as a generator of income as a function of the club's revenue. Okay, so all businesses use KPIs, but this sentence has been copied from a website that sells statistics. In the next sentence, which has been conveniently omitted by the scaremongering report, is this. In the Premier League, 58% of the clubs use the ratio as a KPI. So for a start, when it comes to football clubs, 8 out of the 20 Premier League clubs don't even consider this figure as a KPI at all. This is the first clue as to whether the figure is worrying at all. Just stepping back a touch, look at the state of the images used by the Star for our team. Is this seriously the best they can give us? If you want a decent picture of our beloved Bramall Lane, look a few videos back and I'll tell you how you can download this image for yourself for free. Please subscribe to the channel to make sure you get proper research news, not the copy and paste stuff the Sheffield Star are currently providing for us. So, I downloaded the official accounts of Sheffield United to take a look at the most current profit and loss figures. This page basically tells us we made a loss of 21 million last year. Comparing that to all the other Premiership teams, you can see it's no big deal. As for wages, here is our wage bill for the same time. As you can see, it doubled from 2018 to 2019. Looking at our turnover to wages at the end of last season, it was roughly about 195%. This is the figure the report is based on. But what a load of bollocks this report is, and why Sheffield United will be one of the clubs not at all using these figures as KPI for their business. For the last 2 years, Sheffield United has had a turnover of about 20 million. But this year, we are not only a Premiership team, but we are already proving we are a serious contender for European football. Let's just take a worst case scenario and let's say we finish 7th or 8th. Last year, 7th or 8th place in terms of Premiership revenue got around 125 million. That's about 100 million more than the 20 million of the previous 2 seasons. There are other factors to take into account, but the math is enough to show how totally stupid the Star's report is that Sheffield United are in any way worried about the wage bills. It makes absolutely no sense, and this is an article that is just a non-article. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more common sense news about the Blades from a Blade.